Hello, sysfailure here again, and today we're looking at Snapshot 14W32A. Now, they keep saying that the whole point of these ones is just bug fixes, but they keep sneaking in new features. So we're going to run through them now. The first one, this week's secret feature, is the ability to edit the data of mobs and remove the AI, so you make dumb mobs, which I believe just sort of stand around. I've not had a look yet. Or it may just remove the new routines, but I'm suspecting just make stupid mobs, really. The next thing is armor stands. These are the new armor stands. Now, some people are complaining, oh, Mojang are stealing stuff out of mods. Well, quite frankly, they've always said they're allowed to do that. And, you know, other people come up with ideas. It's inspiration if they put it in the game. I mean, that's where Pistons of videos come from, so some people complain, some people don't, but it's great for those who don't want to use mods. So this is your standard armor stand. It will face in 8 different directions, and you can just put your armor on it, as you can see, and you can take it off just by clicking on it. Trousers, little booties there, and you can stick all the armor types on there. You can also pick them up in Minecarts. So if you have one sitting on a track and a minecart goes by, it will pick it up and just carry it around. Just like that. There is a slight problem with these. Let me just get rid of that. And you can take all the parts off, except for the little booties. You just cannot get to the damn things when around a minecart, so that's probably a bug. But that is the standard one. You can build that in survival if you wish. There is actually a little extra if you start editing the MBT data, and that's these ones over here. You can actually put arms on them. So I've got some here wearing armor and carrying a sword. So we can just put the sword in there. No, that's... Okay, I don't see where we'll get that guy's sword off of him for some reason. Come on, give me your sword. Nope, not having it. Okay. You can also make them small, like the little zombies. And you can put them with armor and arms as well. So there's a small one with arms, small one without arms, and a big one with arms. You can also, if you want, start moving the positions of the arms around. So we've got forward, that one's sort of down a little, that one's sort of swinging over his head, that one's going weirdly backwards. I can get that guy's sword, no problem. I'm not quite sure why I can't get this one. But as it's something you have to sort of enable, I don't technically think it's sort of meant to be there, and apparently you can't do it in survival anyway. So that's your little armor stand, so you can start displaying your armor around your house. The next little thing is these. Now the red sand can be turned into sandstone blocks of the red variety. So you've got your standard slab there. There's your smooth one, your steps, that's your bog standard sandstone, and then you've got your one with the carved faces. Now the previous carved faces was a creeper face. This one is meant to be a wither, but it also looks amazingly like a uterus. So that's a little bizarre. Final sort of thing that's quite entertaining is these that you may have been wondering about the entire time as I strolled around, and that's that these lovely coloured pieces of glass here, when placed over a beacon, will colour the beam that travels through them. This one obviously doesn't do a damn thing like this because the beam's already white, but that one we've got an orange beam, purple beam, and so on. But the other great thing is that once you put them on top of each other, they will actually mix and convert into a different coloured beam. So that's a yellow there, the same as there, but clearly if you look at them, 2 totally different coloured beams. And that happens, follow them. I put that on there, wait a moment. There we go. So we've got a sort of mixed one there. If I was to maybe put a yellow on top of the orange, let's put it slightly towards the yellow part of the scale. Let's see if the yellow on the purple. I guess it's an oddly pinky type thing. It's possible to create, well, pretty much nearly any colour really with these. People already have been putting screenshots up. Oh god, those colours look ugly. People have been putting screenshots up of grayscale and rainbow scales and all sorts of stuff. So, quite entertaining to have them as sort of coloured checkpoints and various things. That's about it, other than the usual bunch of bug fixes for various things. So, just a quick one today. Just enjoying these. Lovely. So as per usual, thanks for watching and bye-bye. So on to the purpose of today's episode, and that is target selector variables. What are target selector variables? Well, it's actually quite simple in respect that they actually tell you inside the command block. So, written here is where it tells you about them. Little bit of history first off. At P, at R, and at